Hey, it's me. I haven't done a tutorial in like forever. And I know you guys are probably like, what the hell, Jessica? I just feel like I never know what to make a tutorial on. I'm like sitting around, I'm like, I want to make a tutorial, and I'm like, I don't know. And then I just do an Instagram post or something. You guys need to let me know like what to do, what you want to see, because then I will provide. But if you guys want to see this eyebrow tutorial, stick around and we are gonna make some magic happen, okay? Let's go. Brows are really important for a multitude of reasons. I can't even tell you how long I have been doing my brows. I have pictures dated back like the land before time. I don't know when I even started. Like, I must have been insecure or something, because, you know, I look like Voldemort without eyebrows on. Squares, I've had them be like circle. You know who your true friends are because they stick with you through all phases of your brows. I don't even know, but I've been getting a lot of requests lately for an updated brow tutorial. I swear for like a year, you guys have been waiting for me to do this, and I just wanted it to be absolutely perfect. If you guys hear talking in the background, it's because people are outside shoveling the 1,000 pounds of snow that we got over the week. Another disclaimer, when you're doing your brows, do not worry if they aren't perfect, because your eyebrows are sisters, not twins, okay? So they don't have to be perfect, and I tell myself that every day, I swear. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna need, translucent. Yeah, I use this transparent soap. I got it from the dollar store. A lot of people have been using this kind of soap for what they call soap brows, and they make your eyebrows stay on literally all day long. The nice thing about this transparent soap is that it doesn't leave any like soapy residue, but the negative thing I would say about this soap is that when you go to put your eyebrow powder on afterwards, it's very like, the skin right here is very chalky because it's basically sticking together your eyebrow hairs. I'm gonna show you guys how I make it easy to put the eyebrow pomade on afterwards. So I'm gonna dip this in the water, right, on the edge, which is kind of nice since I cut off a chunk because it's flat. Now, I'm gonna take it right on my eyebrows here and just start pushing the hairs up with the bar. So if you can see that, I'm just pushing up the hairs there. Please be in focus. So towards the front is where I want the hairs to stand up more. They literally will not budge. So that's the thing I love about this soap. If you can freaking see that, I don't even know. And if you feel it, it's kind of dry feeling. And that's good. That's what we want. Next, I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow Pomade. And mine looks like this right now. Like, it's really shiny. And that's because I use this oil. And this is the Bonum Vitae. I don't know if I even say that right. 1 to 2 drops inside of it every day before I do my brows because it dries back up. But that's what makes it go on the soap brows like amazingly. I use this little tiny baby brush that I got from Michael's, which is a craft store. Small. I'm just gonna dip in there. Eyebrow shaper. And I used to not use these, but brows can be so time consuming when you have none and you have to make literally the whole shape, so I just don't even mess around anymore. So I just hold that on my eye like this, and I fill it in underneath. And then I take it off, and I should have a little bit of shape there. We're gonna make it, guys. We're gonna make it. Unless I just get death by this mirror. I'm gonna connect these two lines right here. I'm just gonna fill a little bit under here where I see some hair. And then I'm gonna stop the eyebrow right around here. On both sides. Now I'm gonna start filling it in a little bit more. start creating some eyebrow hairs. I'm gonna start at the bottom right here and start flicking up really lightly so I can make it look like hairs. This might take you a few times. It's all practice. We're going to fill in a little bit of the tail. It's not perfect, but nobody would really know that unless they're like staring deep into your soul. The next thing I'm gonna take is eyebrow powder, because since it's wet, you don't wanna just go outside with wet eyebrows, you need to set it. So I use this dark shade right here from the chocolate Too Faced palette. And since the oil's on there, it goes on just like magic. It goes on super dark. If you try to do that without the oil, it will take you forever to darken it. Last thing we're gonna do is use concealer underneath the eyebrow to clean it up. And I'm just gonna lightly blend it out underneath. And I don't wanna mess up my eyeshadow, so just lightly. I'm gonna take my brush again and go over here a little bit and fix it just a tiny bit because I'm obsessive. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other brow and I will be right back. I feel like they look pretty good. If you don't like the shiny-ish look, it just kind of comes with the soap. But you can take translucent powder for like an extra, make sure they don't come off. Like gently pat that over the brow. Not a lot. And that's it. I hope you guys liked this tutorial. I hope it was helpful. I'm not the best at talking on these things, but we made it and got our eyebrows on, and I'm gonna go play in the snow. Comment below and I will put everything I used below as well. I will see you guys next time.